Hi friends, good evening. I am Navneet from Divinity World. Today in this short video, we will discuss two man-made structures which continue to amaze us not just because of the gigantic size that they possess, but also because of the gigantic contributions they are making to us, to the society for the last so many years, and they continue to amaze us. Yes, my dear friends, I'm talking about two structures, man-made structures, and the temples of resurgent India, as famously said by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Nagarjunasagar, and the Bhakra Dam. So straight away, I'd like to start with Nagarjunasagar. Nagarjunasagar Dam is located approximately 160 kilometers from the hustle and bustle of Hyderabad city in Telangana. But the most attractive part about Nagarjunasagar Dam, apart from its gigantic size, is Nagarjunakonda. Now, Nagarjunakonda, if I just dissect this, these two words, like, so Nagarjuna got its name from a very important person during that time who promoted Buddhism in that particular area around which the dam is being built. So Nagarjuna derived its name from there, and the Konda is if I transform this word, Telugu word, into English, is called a hill. So what was being when we visit Nagarjunasagar Dam, we see there's a huge island, right? Now there's an important story about this entire island. When the work for Nagarjunasagar Dam was being started, what engineers saw was that there were some relics related to some very old times. What they actually found them out. They called Archaeological Survey of India people and the ASI people. They determined that these relics belong to the Buddhist era, and they were approximately 1800 to 1900 years old. So what engineers did, they also envisaged that when the water will be thrown open, when the reservoir of the dam will be filled up to the brim, there will still be a top of the hill which will be above the water level. And it was a sizable portion, so it will become kind of an island in the entire big reservoir. And if I talk about the reservoir of Nagarjunasagar, it's perhaps one of the largest man-made lakes in India and in the entire world, one of the largest. So when you reach Nagarjunasagar from the left embankment, you need to take a jetty towards the island. When you visit that island, you'll see that engineers in those times, they carefully removed all the relics and they placed it over there in the hill. They made a museum out of it, and the museum is supposed to have the tooth and earring of Gautam Buddha. So it's of a huge importance. It's one of the most beautiful sites in the world, the Nagarjunakonda, if you ever visit to be. So I will not be mentioning about the details and the facts and figures about the Nagarjunasagar. It's a rock-filled dam, that's it. But and also a concrete dam. But when it comes to the concrete dam and the highest gravity dam in India, then there is one word that continues to evoke our imagination, that is Bhakra Dam. Now we sometimes make a mistake of saying Bhakra Nangal colloquially. So it's not a single dam, there are two dams. You have a Bhakra Dam and there's a Nangal Dam which is further 10 kilometers downstream. Now Bhakra Dam is one of the highest concrete gravity dams in the world. In fact, it stands at number 2 place after Orville Dam in USA. Now what's the meaning of a gravity dam? A gravity dam is a concrete structure. The entire concrete structure takes the entire force of water which is coming from upstream and striking the dam walls. Can you imagine it? So Bhakra Dam is basically situated in a gorge between two hills, Ramgarh ki Dhar and Naina ki Dhar. It's a very narrow gorge, but this entire narrow gorge is being kind of walled by this huge concrete structure which is just 9 meters in width at the top, but it's actually sort of 190 meters of width at its bed. Can you imagine the kind of building material and the concrete which have gone into the making of Bhakra Dam? Let me give you certain facts. The Great Pyramids of Egypt, if they are being built, the amount of concrete and the building material that can be used. It can be used for building those pyramids not just once but twice. Such is the enormous amount of concrete and building material which has gone into building the Bhakra Dam. The Bhakra Canal, which is a 174 kilometer long canal, the number of tiles which are being used for making this canal, if we put all these tiles in a straight line, that will be equivalent to 7 times the length of equator. Right? If that does not amazes you, the amount of earth which was being dug up to make the Bhakra Canal and its distributed canals, that amount of earth being dug up is equivalent to, if we were to make a road from Delhi to New York, it would be a 6 meter wide road with 1 meter of an elevation. So you can imagine the kind of man hours and the workforce and the effort would have gone to make this amazing piece of man-made structure. Since 1963, when it was dedicated to nation, till 2013, it was a dam. It was a project which was giving electricity more than 1500 megawatts. So it was one of the highest installed capacities of the world as far as dam is concerned, which was later taken over by the Three Gorges Dam in China over the river Yangtze. Now, there's another worthy contribution by the name of Tihri Dam, but Tihri is again, which is even higher than Bhakra Nagar Dam by 40 feet, 30 to 40 feet. But Tihri is a combination of a concrete as well as a rock-filled dam, while Bhakra is a pure concrete wall. So this short video was about these two mega structures, my dear friends. Hope you like it. Continue to watch our videos. Thank you.